What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 3 and I'm a MANIÉRE collab. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video, right? We're talking to Air Jordan 3 and I'm a MANIÉRE collab raised by women. Alright, man, this ain't no drip, flip, or skip video because at this point, if you haven't been living under a rock, you already know this shoe is definitely drip, right? Okay, even though I had to put that in the video, everybody's probably going after this sneaker right now. These were set to release back on April 21st, right? But then got pushed back, and I'll put it up on the screen why they got pushed back. If you check their Instagram, you'll see that they changed the date to April 28th, which is this Wednesday. Retailing at $200. Resale on these guys look like they've been going anywhere from $400 and up. So anywhere from $400 to $600, I think, has been like the average resale price. Now, with that being said, there's been a big argument whether this sneaker is kind of like sneaker of the year, right? Okay. Now, for me, definitely a nice sneaker. Definitely think it's drip. I love the story behind it, but I personally think it's a little too soon to call a sneaker of the year, but neither here nor there, man. This video, I just kind of wanted to have like open discussion about it, you know, people's thoughts and opinions on it down in the comment section. Obviously, like I said in the beginning, everybody thinks the shoe is drip and it's kind of being talked about, and you know, I like their concept of why they pushed the date back, if you pay attention on their Instagram. So to the best of my knowledge, they're going to be releasing on their website. There's two links, which they give you the links down in their Instagram. So if you scroll down in the post, it'll definitely, if you scroll down on that post, it'll tell you for sure. So, and they're going to be dropping 12 o'clock Eastern time, right? Okay. So I also watched an interview of the owner. His name is James Winter, and to the best of my knowledge, what I got from the interview, it seems like he is very aware of the bot situation that went down in Nike. He's very aware of the resale market, the resale world. So in the interview, he says that he's hoping everybody can get their own pair, right? He's trying to not make these all get gobbled up by like the bots. And
recently at Nike around bots, and we understand the optics of it, and it's our job to just make sure that we have the most, as much integrity as we can in this process to make sure kids feel like they win. Then if they choose to sell them after that, that's on them.
All out to the resellers, but he also understands that people are gonna do what they're gonna do. So if you do get it and you don't like the shoe, you can flip it and resell it. Of course, I mean, you can do it because once you own a shoe, you can do whatever, but that's not his intentions, and he's trying his best to eliminate that, according to what he said in the Complex interview, right?
The only thing that we could do is make sure that the shoes get into the hands of people, and then it's their choice. The thing I'm going to avoid is we're going to be surgical about making sure it's one-to-one, like no address gets more than one shoe.
So I hope there's some truth to that, and I hope we're all able to grab a pair for sure who really wants these. In fact, I've talked to a couple people and they seem to like not really be feeling them, but they already know like they're gonna just feel like they're gonna be missing out on something. So some people are just liking these just for the hype. Some people are just liking these because they're nice. I've seen a couple in-hand reviews already, man, and these things are freaking nice. The one thing I want to say about this sneaker for sure is the details, the attention to detail that he took on this shoe, right? And I think he doesn't give himself all like the full like credit, but of course his ideas were pretty much put into the shoe. But right down to the writing under the pull tab, to the having his logo on one of the tongues, you know, he took off the elephant print of the sneaker of what we usually see on a Jordan 3, which is basically what tells you it's a kind of a Jordan 3. I mean, it's got its own silhouette shape, but the elephant print on the Jordan 3s is something we always recognize, right? Okay, so with this shoe not having it, it's definitely different. So for me, I hope we all can get a pair. I know, like I said, these are set to release Wednesday at noon. So and that's Eastern time. So if you're on the West Coast or any other time zone, you're gonna have to probably take it back and do the conversions. I don't really want to confuse anybody, because usually when I do that, people tend to get confused, and I don't want to confuse anybody. So best of luck to everybody for this sneaker. I definitely want to talk about it. As far as sneaker of the year, it's definitely gonna be on a top 10 or top 5 countdown when we get to the end of the year, when people do like their, you know, top 10 sneakers of the year, top 5 sneakers of the year. So we can go ahead and put it in that category. I think it's safe to say that. Like I said, I think they use different materials. It's definitely something that I feel like that's needed. And the name of the shoe is called Raised by Women. So the concept and the inspiration behind this sneaker is dope. Nike's definitely been doing a lot of like collabs that like just empower women in general. So I kind of like that, and a lot of like collaborations they do that. It seems like a lot of people pay homage to like the women that were in their life. So it seems like there's no difference between this one and Manie. So this shoe, I definitely think is dripped. I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. And will you be going after these on April 28th? Retailing at a price of $200. Like I said, that resale game, y'all already know that. And what's another thing is, I like how they got extended sizes on these for sure. Because even though this is technically a women's shoe, he's also got some extended size for the man. Because you know, normally that extended size would only go up to a man's 10.5, but I think they actually got a little bit more sizes out there for, you know, the people that, for the men that are bigger than 10.5, right? Okay, pause. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Shoe size, right? Shoe size. Anyway, so I think I like the concept and the story behind the sneaker. Now, we will see how it goes tomorrow, because I have a feeling it's gonna be as easy. Now, I know some people have already got like, or you know, they entered raffles and they pretty much got their pairs secured already. Like I said, there's some early pairs out there already. So like I said, I even looked at the resale price. So like I said, you know, the kid don't really play in that game anyway, man. So like I said, and the color too is different. I think, like, you know, it's something you're definitely gonna have to see in hand, but hey, we will see what it do tomorrow. Best of luck to anybody that's trying to grab this sneaker for sure on April 28th. Again, let me know your thoughts and your opinions down in the comment section of this sneaker. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
Whoa, man, I just woke up from a fat nap. So I'ma make raps in my room.